Hey everybody, it's James. I'm recording this video Saturday, April 12th. We've just gotten home from Naomi's first Easter egg drop experience, right? We went to a church in town and they have a big open field and they've got some eggs in there, and then a helicopter comes in and drops a bunch of eggs, and then the kids run out and they grab eggs, and it's a great time, right? Well, it's a great time unless you have that kid. That kid, the kid who doesn't get any eggs. Well, I have that kid. Yeah, Naomi didn't get any eggs. Now, just this morning I was out on a run and I was talking to some friends of mine about how I heard about this thing where some places are saying, okay, they're coloring eggs like different color. Like there's a bunch of blue eggs and there's green eggs and there's red eggs and there's yellow eggs, and then you get assigned a color and you can only get your eggs. And I go, this is the silliest thing I've ever heard, right? I mean, life isn't fair, so life is an Easter egg hunt. Go out and just get as many eggs as you can and go from there. And then just go get eggs. How hard is it? And then 2 hours later, my daughter got no eggs. Now she's 2, and there's a bunch of kids there, and she'd never done it before, and she had no idea what she was doing, and so there's all those excuses. And yet, as I thought about it, I realized there were some lessons to be learned in this, right? Naomi's 7 lessons from an Easter egg drop, and here they are. Well, the first one is set a goal, right? I mean, Naomi went there. She didn't have a goal. She didn't know how many eggs she wanted. She didn't know if she wanted a certain color. She had no idea what the goal was. No clue at all. She hadn't had any goal. So if you go without a goal, you're going to come back with nothing, because what you focus on expands, right? Number 2, have a plan. Naomi didn't have a plan. She didn't sit and figure out where was it that she wanted to be, and where was she going to go, and what was her route going to be, and did she want to go from attack it from this side or from the other side? She had no plan. Number 3, don't worry about other people. She spent all this time looking around, wondering, who's this kid? Who's that kid? What's happening to this parent? Instead of just saying, I'm going to get those eggs and going to just go get them, right? Number 4 thing, it's not over until it's over. Sometimes you go into a situation and you think it's done. You think you've lost. You think you aren't going to, get the listing, to use a real estate term. You just think it's over. And sometimes it's not over until it's over. In fact, that's what happened to Naomi, right? It wasn't over until it was over, because she actually got an egg. This one right here. This egg. And this egg is one of the most special things this girl's ever gotten in her entire life. Because another girl who was about 6 or 7 years old saw Naomi just walking around, saw she didn't have any eggs in her basket, and took one out of her basket and put it in. Now, this one little egg impacted our family more than you could possibly understand. My wife cried. She cried when she saw the 7-year-old girl walk up to Naomi without any urging from the girl's parents, just completely independently on her own, put this egg in Naomi's basket. So, of the 7 lessons, 3 of them apply to what happened after we got this egg. Because the 5th lesson is control the inventory. See, that girl could give Naomi the egg because she had eggs. Naomi couldn't give anybody eggs because she didn't have any. So when you control the inventory, you control the business, if you will, right? Lesson number 6, have fun. I'm telling you right now, Naomi had a blast running around that place, this open field, all these other kids, all this stuff going on. She didn't know what she was doing. There was no point to it other than just go around and have fun. And she had a great time. Finally, the last lesson, be nice. What that girl did, the kindness that she had in her heart, the willingness to make it this random act of kindness to a 2-year-old girl, impacted 2 people in their 30s. And then our realization was, how can we teach this to Naomi? You never know how the smallest little thing could have a lifetime worth of impact. So as you go out there for your Easter egg hunt or whatever it is that you're doing, just think of those 7 things, right? How can those 7 things impact you in your real estate business? And how can they help make your business and your life better? Because today, one little egg made a huge difference. All right, make it a great day.